Action.
Good morning, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Drilled that one away.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
What a shot, absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind, and that'll be six. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's very aggressive, but complete miss. No, terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The bowler looks really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
What a shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nine runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Eight runs added there. The Super Kings are 40 for none.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. goes and takes a very good catch. Out! What a screamer! We're on the end of a production.
Oh.
Productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. One for one. Pandya from the university end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Great shot. Through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to back the square leg though.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Follows up the first six with an...
बड़ी मम्मी कहने कड़वा तेल ले मैं कल से नीचे नहीं लेते हैं कहीं नहीं शायद लेकिन मैं भूल गई हूँ पैसा उठा दे चल पापा से बोल के मोबाइल दे
Even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Dubé with a magnificent pull shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Dubé waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 86 for 2. Chaha, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, terrible shot. End of the over, the Super Kings are 88 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat that saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Chaha from the press box end. couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away but finds the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. That's a confident appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Ashwin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 111 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Dug that out well. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. The Super Kings are 111 for 8. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A direct hit and this could be gone. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got that away nicely. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Chahar having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's the over. The Super Kings are 133 for 8. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away but finds the fielder. Dug that out well. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 142 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Perfectly timed.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 150 for 8. Bolt from the university end. Pulled away but straight to square leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Two blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 153 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Parthirana coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Three added in that over. Mumbai are 10 for 1. Patirana from the press box end. The Super Kings with a massive shout. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Varma looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Ryan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through. Just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Patirana getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Ashwin into the attack now from the university end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai, 25 for 2. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Go. ठीक है 4
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ashwin from the university end. Straight to the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the take.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai 49 for 2. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai, 57 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. The Super King goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
It's a new batter for the Mumbai Indians.
Thick edge. End of the over. 3 off it. Mumbai, 60 for 3. Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Edged, unplayable. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The Super King with a massive shout.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ahmed from the university end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot through the gap. No, terrible shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Mumbai are 85 for 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Is coming in at number 7.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Two runs coming from that over. Mumbai are 87 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patirana coming back into the attack has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged, unplayable. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, amazing delivery.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Thank you.
Massive outside edge. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, what a ball. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Bosch taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Off the middle of the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Shankar, 2-4 and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge edge. End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai, 120 for 6.